first.
Yes. Technically, you're my first.
Take that, white girl.
You said what?
Take that, white girl.
You know you mic'd up, right? That's funny.
You can edit that out. Everything I say, you can edit out. So
Yeah,
just know you probably gonna be editing a lot of shit out.
This is about to be funny, y'all, because this is the first time I ever did anything like this. I feel like I want to get closer to the camera to talk to y'all because I'm so used to having the mic on the camera, but we mic'd up, so we can just act like the camera not even here and just have a normal, candid discussion.
Okay. He got me looking a little crazy, but it's alright.
So to give y'all some context, I know you guys clicked on this video because you saw the title. Today we're gonna be talking about why is it that men don't want to get married anymore, let alone even do relationships right now. So I'm gonna give y'all my point of view, but at the same time, I'm supposed to be helping her unpack. And yeah, my bad. Dang, I just burped all in the mic. Did y'all hear that?
Oof.
These mics is good. It's the food. We went to Union Market and I ate some food. I got some shots of it earlier. And let me tell y'all, this food, what was it? Where was I at? I was at some type of Korean. Oh yeah, hold on, let me show y'all the bag.
Something, bro.
I was at Taqueria and it was pretty nice. Anyway, let's get into it. So the reason why guys don't want to get married right now, and I'm gonna just be 100% real with y'all, and I have a whole woman in here, so if I'm saying something crazy, she gonna be representing for y'all, all right? By the way, y'all can follow her. I'm gonna put like her link to her following her in the description. This is Nia. All right, in my opinion, one of the main reasons why guys don't want to get married is because we just don't feel like it's worth it. Like we don't feel like trying to get married in general. It don't feel like something that's gonna like make our lives better. Because when I look at all my friends, like and family members and stuff like that, I only have probably one example of a couple that's been married for a long time and still together. But everybody else is like divorced or they hate their relationship, or like it's like nothing about it seems appealing. And on top of that, when of course, a lot of guys, we talk about like whenever you spend so long building something and then, for someone to have the ability to be like, all right, well, if I decide I don't want to be with him anymore, I'm just going to just divorce him. You lose half your stuff, or you lose a lot. And you're the one that spent 20 years building it, but somebody who didn't do anything just signed a document with you and they're with you for 3-4 years and now they get half of 20 years of labor. It's crazy to me.
Interesting. That's interesting.
So I feel like that's the main reason why guys don't want to get married, because it's just not worth it. Like when you add it up, it don't feel like a benefit.
Okay.
What's your take on it? You done walked out the camera, they can't even see you.
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Let's bring the pot box over here.
It's my kitchen stuff, okay?
Okay.
So that's interesting.
You putting it all in that cabinet over there?
Yeah, the one the one next to it. The one
these gonna go in the top cabinet? Okay.
I mean, I don't have that many bottom cabinets. No, I think that's interesting that they say marriage isn't worth it. I think.
Do you feel like marriage is worth it for men? Or just marriage in general is worth it?
I think marriage is worth it, but it's also how people perceive marriage and what marriage is for everybody. I don't think marriage is just a contract, personally.
I feel like it's not supposed to be a contract.
You want to sit it on something?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out another angle so they can be able to.
You can unplug that router. It ain't working.
Well, no,
so you can sit it on that.
You just got a router to sit. Hold on, I'm gonna try to put this on something higher.
Okay.
All right, I think this might be a good angle.
I'm
creating this, y'all, as we go.
How people perceive marriage, like I don't think.
Yeah, this is a good little angle. I like this.
When I think marriage, I think partnership. So when you say, I spent 20 years building X, Y, and Z, and now I signed a piece of paper, and you get to take that. First of all, don't be mad at us that you picked wrong.
That's wild.
Some men pick wrong.
Men can pick wrong, but it doesn't mean that because I picked wrong, I lose half my life because I picked wrong.
Well, that's what
crazy. No, that's
yes, it is.
I feel like women only say that because it just works out in your favor. Like marriage, everything. No,
I think women pick wrong too. Women pick wrong. I feel like a hell of a lot more than men pick wrong. But
yeah, but y'all don't lose half of everything y'all have because y'all picked wrong.
No, lose something, we lose our lives or our beauty.
That's crazy.
Right?
But does that
have these babies, and then
does that literally equate to? I've been working on, okay, I'm 35. Mm-hmm. I'm just now making 6 figures for the first time in my life.
Okay.
And so now, but it took a while. Like I've been working since I was 18. From 18 to 35, all those years that I finally built all this to the point where I'm successful the way I am. And then all of a sudden, let's say I decide this is the year I finally decide I want to date somebody and get into a relationship. Let's say it don't work after a year and a half, and then we divorce, and she just get to take half or whatever.
That's usually not work.
That is how it works.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
All she has to do is just be like, hey, I'm used to this lifestyle that he provided for me, and I have bills now, and I need to be able to get him. He has to pay me this amount every month to now keep the same lifestyle that I had going on.
That's when I say men pick wrong, because I think because of, how do I want to phrase this? The quote unquote beautiful tens have a certain lifestyle that they live. Y'all want that. You want that girl in your arm. Y'all want that. You want that body. You want that face. You want whatever attracts you to her. You want that. And what comes with that most times is I want to be taken care of. I want this and I want that. Now, y'all, that's also the problem. Social media is the problem. But
That's crazy.
y'all don't go for the girl who doesn't necessarily have everything, but she's still very pretty. She got a lot going for herself. What? She be in the house. You wanna know why she be in the house?
Definition of pretty and a man's definition of pretty are vastly different pretties, but
Well, pretty's subjective.
because y'all will say she don't got the body, but she's still pretty. That doesn't.
Well,
that
she
doesn't
hasn't
match.
had a BBL or whatever
I'm-
aesthetic.
I personally
Some
am
men
not
are
a
looking
fan of
for-
BBLs. I know what you're saying,
But I'm
like-
saying, okay,
Go
so
ahead.
if the non-Instagram model, let's say that.
Okay.
The non-Instagram model
Okay.
that works at the Social Security office, and she not looking for you to quote unquote take care of her. She not looking for, 7 5-star meals. She ain't looking for, hotels in Aruba and blah, 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 blah. She's not looking for all that. All she's looking for, somebody to come home to, snuggle up with, watch Love is Blind on the couch,
That's crazy.
cook a little meal, and call it a day.
So-
but y'all don't want them. Because they don't look like what Instagram has shown you these
Can I ask you
beautiful
a question?
women look like.
Can I ask you a question? Can you be romantic with a man you're not attracted to?
Can I be romantic?
Yes.
with a
Can
man?
you just everything that goes with romance? Because we on YouTube. Can you be romantic with a guy that you're not attracted to?
The question is, can I be romantic with men I am attracted to?
What?
But okay, I understand. If you're not attracted, then
So yeah, that's where I'm about to go. Is that guys go for what a good looking girl because they know ultimately whoever you're in a relationship with is gonna want to be romantic with you. They're gonna want to kiss you. They're gonna want to spend time and quality time. And it's really hard to. I feel like for me, it's really hard to be out here trying to kiss people or try to like spend that quality snuggled up time with somebody. And I don't even
Not
like what I
attracted
see. Yeah, when I look at them. That's why. And guys, we're more visual creatures. Like we literally have a more developed area of our brain for that, like sexual stuff in general. That's why at a young age, boys is
wow.
wild. Yeah, and it drives us to do crazier stuff because our brain has a bigger area for it.
This is where I say the social media aspect changes things, because prior to social media, you knew the girls in your city, and that was about it.
That I know. I actually
Prior to social media,
Yes.
you saw the girls walking
I
on your
agree.
college campus.
I agree.
And some of them were fine as fuck.
I agree.
But because social media, which can be a good and a bad thing, has exposed you to these beautiful
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Brazilian,
It's ridiculous.
French girls, and now everyone's perception is off. And now the girl that back in the day, if she was on your college campus, you would have hollered at, you ain't hollering at that anymore, because
Absolutely.
now you've been accustomed to this. Like, oh, and I can see it, and I can see more of it, and they exist, and they exist, and they exist, but they don't. They don't exist.
You're so right, man. Like I call it, you use a different, you describe it in a different way. I usually talk about like back in the day, all you had was like your neighborhood,
That's all you had. You had the girl across the street.
I was just about to say, and if that's the only girl you knew, that's what
fine.
beauty was.
That was 2 years older.
That was the beauty. That was the beauty to you, and so it's a lot of positives that came from that because people were way more likely to stick it out and try to work it out with people that they knew that was like a street or two over, because they knew that if they didn't be with this person,
My brother asked,
or how many other options do I even really have?
how many options do I have? And you know, you were likely to find somebody, especially if you were black and you grew up in a certain neighborhood, with someone with the same religion as you, the same morals, y'all grew up the same way. Your parents and grandparents probably knew each other. And
Facts.
so there was this, so marriage was kind of, I don't want to say more favorable, but it made sense, right? I grew up with this girl. I've had a crush on her forever. I finally stuck my cookies up. You know, I done went to college. I'm coming back to my neighborhood. She fine, I'm fine. She got her woman body now.
I feel like college was that version of social media back then.
Yeah, it was. Because
that was-
everybody's coming from everywhere, especially if you went to a big university or an HBC, a big HBCU like Howard, where a lot of people were funneled not only from DC and the
people have
New England, but like California and stuff.
Let's move it over here so
That's
we in the
very
middle.
heavy.
Yeah. Right.
But
You have like a knife or something?
I got keys.
Keys?
I got keys in my purse.
I got keys too.
No, there you go. You ain't got no pocket knife? Come on, man.
What?
No switchblade?
Nah, I got these hands.
That's right. Let them know, King. Let them know.
But damn, I'm trying to cut the box like that.
It's okay. It don't matter. This is all the stuff going into that.
So it sounds like to me you're saying that social media is the reason why people don't want to get married. Because that was like originally what we were talking about. Is like, why don't guys want to get married anymore? Like, why don't they see it as being worth it? It's because they have too many options on social media?
Or perceived options, because you don't really have those options. That girl in Brazil don't know you, she don't want you, she can't see you.
Facts. You're just another number in the like.
Yeah, you just another page I'm following. This all goes under the same door.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know what you want me to.
Don't.
Okay, this is all you.
The closet
This is a little TV thing you had, a little mount.
I have to screw back on my
That's
TV.
cool. I should get one of these.
That way
you don't have to worry about messing up the wall. That is so smart.
That's what I did in my last apartment because I knew it was gonna be there long.
Where'd you get this from?
Amazon. What do you mean?
This is dope. Okay.
But so I gotta put it back on until I actually get my TV.
Yeah, I would want to
and like put a little bit more seating.
When I wake up. Like when I wake up, I like to see
that might be nice. Yeah.
That gives me the like feeling that hey, I'm doing something in my life. Like I'm
doing something.
It does. Like it makes you feel like dang, you know, this is why I work hard. Like so I could wake up and have a view of the Capitol building. Like that's insane.
Listen.
That's what I was looking for. I was trying to get a view of the Capitol building when I got my place, but I ended up getting a view of the courtyard of our. So I mean, it's still cool.
No, I don't be trying to flex on them too bad. You know what I'm saying? But that's a really nice view. Like I said, I'm gonna take it to the rooftop. It's beautiful. Oh my God. But yeah, so I think social media is really warped.
I gotta turn the camera because you keep spending a lot of time over here. I had it towards the window because I thought we was gonna be over there.
I think social media has warped everyone's, though, not just men's, but everyone's perception of what they can and cannot get. Like you see these men on Instagram, and you're like, France.
What do you mean? Like you don't want to be friends with them?
No, I said France.
Oh,
like,
France.
I can learn French.
Go to
Bonjour.
Paris. Go to Paris.
Bonjour.
I'm gonna be next month.
Oh, so now you're telling people.
On my YouTube channel.
Because when I
they gotta get this far into the video to even hear that.
And I didn't say nothing loud. So when I said something, it was oh, why you telling people where I'm gonna be?
Well, because I don't want that. I don't want them to know what I'm doing. I don't want that to even know what I be doing at all. Like
I guess I'm about to say they don't give a shit. They might give you a damn recommendation or something.
I'm good.
They world travelers. I've been to Paris.
I know they be traveling. I haven't been there yet, so I just wanted to. You say you've been there too? Yeah, I had never been there yet.
I'm going back. I'm going back in the winter this time. I went in the summer, and oh my God, was it fucking hot.
Electrolytes and shit? She over got the electrolytes?
When you're sick, yeah.
Oh, you don't just be drinking on it?
No. For what?
It's basically Gatorade.
It is. That's why I get, because it's cheaper.
What else you got? Bonnet?
It's a shower cap, first of all. Put it down. Put it down.
All I'm saying
Nosy. Oh my God. You get Big Brother energy.
I am saying is when it comes to marriage, I think it just doesn't have it don't have the vibe that it don't hit like I used to hit as far as like the idea of it. It just don't because like I don't know. It feels like everybody just wants to use you. It don't even just seem like it's men trying to use women or women trying to use men. It just seems like everybody is trying to do it. It's not just one way or the other.
Yeah, that's the culture though.
Lately on some of the videos I've been posting on my channel, people been going in.
Yeah,
the whole little woman, little world on YouTube just hate me right now, and all the guys is like,
"Let me say
that's what I've been trying to say."
Let me.
And I was like, you know what? I was like, let me go ahead and bring a woman around so people can see for themselves, like, that I say this. I mean, I'm going to keep it real regardless, and I still respect where you're coming from as well, too. I'm not just going to be sitting here just making the one-way street, just one opinion thing, you know.
I mean,
how long is the video so far? We just talking?
30 minutes.
It's been 19 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
This is pretty long.
For you, yeah, because you're short form usually, right?
Most of my videos are usually like 7-8 minutes. But it's because I don't be having no one else to talk to, so I just try. I make my points and I get up out of there.
Get up out of there.
And I get
Don't
up
want
out
to
of there.
be, talking too much. Got some womanly products in there. You grown. You know what those are about.
Wow.
You do.
Wow.
If you don't, that's a damn shame.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Well, maybe on that note, hopefully this conversation has given you guys a little bit of an insight as to why guys ain't really trying to get married right now. I don't even know. Did we get to an answer, or did we get to like a conclusion?
Well, you said because they don't find it
worth it.
I think men don't think marriage is good because they don't see good examples of it.
I agree with you. Give me a high five. I
don't think they see that.
Because honestly, look, if there were more examples of it,
yeah.
Of course I would want to get married.
Healthy.
Of course other guys would want to get married.
Because the men that I know that are in healthy marriages,
Mm-hmm.
the men that grew up in my family, and some of my friends now, I'm like, damn, you married? The fuck? What am I doing with my life? That are married, the way that they talk about it and they talk about their wives,
Yeah.
priceless.
I mean, yeah.
They really enjoy it. And I don't believe that. I don't believe that marriage isn't beneficial when you're with the right person. When you're with the right person, it's beneficial.
I think for women,
When you're with the right person, it's a true partnership. No, with men too, right? I think so. I think if you are with the right woman.
with the right. That's the key word.
Well, yeah, right woman and right man. Because like I said, men can fuck up your life too. So it's not a one-way street.
There's a lot of horrible guys
There's a
out
lot of,
For sure.
We saw the 18,000 part. Why did I get, what is it? The TikTok, Tisa Risa, whatever her name is.
I don't know. Hey. Oh! I heard about it, but I didn't
watch all of it.
Yeah,
I went on YouTube and saw the recaps. Or whatever it was, right? Or we see the I'm not gonna shout out Tyler. Anyway, why did I get married situation?
I mean,
Mike picked that girl damn Mike. But
yeah,
like men can fuck up your life, women can people fuck up people's lives.
They
period.
Do. They do.
So if you're with the right person, I think anything is beneficial. If you have the right friends around you, they can be helpful.
Yeah.
If you have the right parents to support you and care for you, then you're gonna blossom. If you have the right partner, you're gonna blossom.
Facts. Okay.
So I think on both ends, men and women, because we have now become obsessed with looks and what you can. What's wrong with baking soda?
I just was looking. I'm like, okay. I never seen baking soda coming in like a little tube. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't want the box and powder. How you got me off track?
My bad. I'm sorry. I saw the baking soda. I was like, what is this? But men and women, and then if right example, then.
Damn, I lost. It don't matter. Yeah, sure.
So yeah, that's the point that she was making. She was landing the plane. I kind of messed it up.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all. I just want to give y'all something like a different look, a different vibe, instead of me just walking around holding the camera and talking all the time. Like I want to start having more conversations with other friends. You don't look crazy.
No, people don't look at you when you're walking with the camera.
Oh, do I be looking crazy in the street? Oh, I thought you said you be looking crazy.
No.
Oh, yeah. People stare at me like pretty often. Like, what is this guy doing? Especially like, a black guy holding objects. Like most of the time, I shoot it on this camera called a Pocket 3. It's like skinny and like
yeah, the little tripod.
Yeah, and most people don't even know what it is. And so when I'm walking and I see them staring too long, I just cut it off. I'm like, all right, I could be mid sentence. I'm like, I'm gonna have to re-say all that. Cut it off. Because I don't want them to ask me questions.
That sucks. See, if you were in a place like New York City, Atlanta, or LA, that would not happen.
Yeah.
Because everybody got a fucking camera out. Which is kind of annoying on the other end. Because it's like,
I wish I could meet other content creators in DC. I don't know any other people who
There are.
do it. I'm sure there are, but I don't even know how to find them. Because in DC, it seems like everybody always about business. That like all they want to do is just do business, handle business.
I got thoughts on that too. Talking about those women that only... Was it the women in the club only be dressed for? You said something in one of your videos like women in clubs only they dress professionally.
I say everybody,
like that.
everybody out here be dressed on some business casual stuff when they go to the club. It be dudes with button downs on and straight up ties on in the club.
Like it's 2009 still.
Yeah, and I'm like, bruh, like, why are we doing like a networking event everywhere we go? Every time.
Yeah, y'all, yeah.
Like, women be...
DC love a networking event. Okay,
I'm not
brunch
gonna say
and a
no
networking
names,
event.
but I know somebody recently that had a pretty much a woman's business suit on at the club. And I was like, dang, like, this is definitely falling into what I'm saying.
I know you talking
I said
about.
pretty much. I said pretty much.
It was cold though. It wasn't cold in the club. It was cold outside though.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong
I mean,
with
I had a turtleneck on. You didn't even notice that.
I didn't.
See?
But you were sitting down hiding. You were sitting down hiding. That's why, yeah.
I had a short skirt though, so that kind of distracted a lot of
I
people.
still have footage from that night, but I don't know how I want to edit it into anything because I really wasn't recording that much. I really kind of was more trying to focus on me. But the girl whose birthday we were there for, she messaged me and was like, "Hey, can you make a recap out of what you recorded?" And I was like, "I would love to, but I don't want to tell her I wasn't really recording her like that. I was really recording my night."
I mean, I don't think she necessarily wants that. Like, you make a reel of me on my birthday. Just make a reel of the night.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm working on it. I actually started like twice.
I like the way you edit. It's very.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys haven't been watching this long, make sure you follow Nia. She's possibly might be getting some YouTube channels started, or follow her at least on Instagram. And if you guys like this type of like content, as far as like me talking and bringing other people in, so it's not just me all the time talking, let me know in the comments. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all probably already made a few comments about this already anyway. So, anyways,
Don't shoot me.
What? Hey, I can't.
Listen.
I ain't no telling what they're gonna say because lately they've been real active about these type of topics in general.
Don't shoot me.
So I'm gonna help her finish trying to unpacking everything, and I'll see you guys later on in the next video.
Bye.
All right, peace.